You are live. Go ahead.
Okay, we're live now. Okay. Hi, I'm Sandy Casella, and my passion is helping people buy and sell the place that they call home. And I'm sitting here with Benny Karinji, and because one of my other passions is raising funds for mental health issues, mental health awareness. So I'm sitting here with Benny Karinji, and Benny is co-founder of Hats On for Awareness, which is the main charity that we support through our initiatives with our own real estate business. So we donate a portion of our income from every deal that we do to Hats On for Awareness, and we're 2 years into our 3-year commitment of raising $15,000 for Hats On for Awareness, which is an amazing charity, by the way. And yeah, tell us a little bit about Hats On for Awareness, maybe kind of what you do and who you support, and what that looks like.
Okay, Sandy, first I just want to say that, greatly appreciate your support. That's an amazing pledge that you're giving us, $15,000. And with the funds that you raise and other organizations help us with third-party events, we basically support organizations such as CAMH, Jack.org, Humber River Hospital, What's Up Walking Clinic, and we basically support organizations that provide programs for those living with and affected by mental illness. And a lot of times that the funds is critical for us, but the awareness is even more critical, because the more that we have talking about it, especially people like yourselves organizing such events to bring this more to the forefront, we really come together as a collective to help a lot of people really realize that there is support out there for them.
Yeah.
So we host a major gala event once a year, usually in October.
Yeah.
Called the Hats Parade. We're going out to year 11 this year, and we really use this as our main signature event to really bring everybody together. Usually about 1,100 people come together. We have some live entertainment, but really get everybody kind of talking about it in an environment that's just more celebrating life in general, and everybody really realizing that it's something that we're all in it together. And then we do a lot of third-party events people do for us, like yourselves, that we even have a mental health walk coming up, I believe May 25th weekend.
Yeah.
So check out our website, hatsonforawareness.com, and you can join us. You're more than welcome. It's open to anybody that wants to join us, volunteers, general public. It's a collective group of all mental health organizations, basically marching for mental health awareness.
Okay, and your Hats Parade this year is coming up in October.
October 25th,
Yeah.
save the date.
Okay, and is it the same place?
Back at Universal
Okay.
Event Space.
Which is a great space, yeah,
it's
and we have some
fantastic.
great, really good entertainment there. So I've been to 3 of those, and I'm planning to be there again this year. And I know they're always a lot of fun. And I think, and we were just talking beforehand about, just people need to talk about like my vision would be that, at some point we will talk about mental health the way we talk about anything, the way we talk about diabetes, the way we talk about cancer, the way we talk about any other illness that people have. Because really, it is an illness, and there shouldn't be this stigma around it. And I know myself, when I sit down with a client or a potential client, I always talk to them about what I do. So a portion of our income gets donated to Hats On for Awareness, and I'm always shocked at the number of people who will just stare at me, and some of them literally will get tears in their eyes, and then they will start to open up about somebody in their family who has an issue. And 1 in 5 Canadians will be affected by a mental health issue this year. To me, that means that every single family in this country,
probably higher.
It's probably higher, right? Every
probably
single family in this country is affected by a mental health or an addiction issue, which, there's really no other illness that people would get treated the way they get treated when they have a mental health issue. There really isn't, right? So the work that you guys do is it's phenomenal, and you've raised a lot of money for.
We hit over $1 million.
Yeah, which at the last Hats Parade.
Yeah, that's right.
So, and how much of the money that you guys raise, how much of that ends up going to charity?
Well, all the money that we raise, all the proceeds we do raise for all 4 organizations. So, and that's one of the things. What's great is even third-party events like yourself, you could say, we'd like you to direct those funds specifically to Jack.org or to CAMH, which is nice. It's not a matter of just cutting them checks. It's really
So 100% of what you raise ends up going to any of those 4 charities. So we were also talking a little bit earlier about like kids as young as 6.
Yeah,
It's heartbreaking.
it
It's
is heartbreaking, and I don't think people are aware of that.
Yeah.
Whereas it's all ages. It's not, age, gender, race, everything. It's
Yeah.
I mean, we're all on the same page. Like, I mean, Robin Williams is a great example.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks it's like he's got it all. It's got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, yeah, and it really doesn't discriminate, right? Like
Not at all. It doesn't
gender,
discriminate.
like you say,
Nothing.
gender, race, age,
No.
Everything. Anybody can be affected by
That's
a mental
true.
health issue or an addiction issue. It's really, really, it's a real epidemic.
You
as
brought
far
up a
as
good
I'm
point in
concerned.
terms of talking about it. It's funny. So we'll do other events where we just show up and I'm wearing a hat,
Yeah,
and we all wear hats. And I say, well, why are you wearing a hat? And as soon as you start telling them how we're involved, it's amazing how they all open up.
yeah,
It almost gives them that permission. It's like, oh, I want to share my story.
yeah,
And that's what we really talk about with our hats. Like, wear your hat, share your story, and who you're wearing your hat for. That type of
yeah,
mentality. Let's just all talk openly about it.
Yeah.
And it really does help. It really does
yeah,
help.
yeah. I know.
Need to be
yeah.
support to the ones that really need it.
It's great. So so I'm like thrilled to be here, and we've just done our donation for this year, and we're gonna hit that
That's
target this year.
I
We'll
know
hit
you
that
will.
15,000. We
That's
have
awesome. We
a
greatly
we have an
appreciate
event
it.
coming up. We're arranging an event, like I was mentioning to you earlier. We're arranging an event for later this year that will we'll be hitting that 15,000. I'm committed to hitting that. I'm going to
So
put it
to
out
all
there
your
publicly.
followers,
Yes,
please support and
Yes.
please get involved. Come to our event.
Yeah.
You're going to have a great time, but more importantly, you're going to be helping a lot of people that really need it.
Exactly. So there's a lot of ways to get involved. You can, come to the events, like you said. Hats
Host
off
your own events
Host
together,
an
right?
event, yeah. Then what we do, if we don't ask our clients for money, but if you know anybody who's thinking of buying or selling, and you refer them to our team, they're going to get the same great service that we're known for.
That's
and they're
awesome.
also going to, we will donate a portion of that to Hats On for Awareness from every sale
Fantastic.
that we
That's
do.
amazing.
So yeah, it's great.
Sandy,
Awesome.
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's been awesome. Thank you.